Hey everyone, I hope you're all thriving, vibing, or surviving. Welcome to the stream. Grab a snack, get comfy, and let's have a chill time today. Alright, so I did do some offline work on the base, and while I was away, also did a few um, more mundane, grindy things like to catch the remaining low-level pals that we haven't caught 12 copies of so that we can get the maximum experience bonus. And I did explore a couple of dungeons as well, just to improve the variety of pals we got. So, to my surprise, I did discover this little fella while we were exploring the dungeon, level 13 dungeon, so the lowest level dungeon in the area, basically around the starting area. I was quite surprised that they added this, that we do have I would say, a bit of an interesting pal available at this lower levels as well. So this is something they added probably in one of the more recent patches, so bring it out. The pal is called a Polapup, and its trick is to basically has watering and cooling as its main skills, and it's something you can get very early in the game. So it did stand out that it has cooling level 3 and watering level 2, even if it's something you can basically catch at the starter level. This was a pleasant surprise that they added a bit more variety on the starting area pals as well. So it says here this is a pal that can be ridden, can slide quickly down slopes. Sounds like more of a gimmick thing, but probably something interesting to play with if you want to kind of look at pals you can use for racing and things like that. It does have decent ice and water skills, and this particular one has a decent passive as well for the base work slave. Now I think we'd want to see here, we'd want to see how it looks like when it gets pet. Oh, that's cute. And that's a nice pupper. Good pupper. Let's give it another head pat. Good puppy. Alright, puppy seal thing. Seal pup. Yeah, it's cute enough to... I almost mentioned something clubbing. Let's not go there. But yeah. For those who have cute aggression, I'm sure you'll have other uses for that kind of pal. Alright, that was a uh, kind of a random segue, but let's move on. Other things that have been happening. Oh yeah, since I've been running around, some of the eggs should be complete. So let's see if we got anything interesting from these eggs. So just another green tail with no skills. Oh, this huge dragon egg was taking a while. Oh, we got a Relaxosaurus. It's nice. And a Rebunny. And this egg still needs to hatch. Rebunny has Suntan Lover. Okay. So. Alright. What else? Oh yeah, I did catch a serpent off screen as well, and I do recall that it is a PAL that requires, rather, we had a submission which required it. So let's pull it out. I got this serpent from an egg. So probably one of the eggs we got in the past couple of streams, maybe the last stream. Let's go ahead and turn this in. Ready. Missions. Check. There's 2 pal critics. I think one with the serpent is probably, actually I'm not sure which one it is. I should have marked the quest givers on the map too. Think about it. It would have been a smart thing to do. We're not always doing the smartest things, but that's fine. Just having a chill time. Okay, and a meteor. First, let's see if we can turn this in. Okay, this is the correct one. Serpent. Okay, you want next? Relaxosaurus. What the hell? Bro. Okay, let's try not to figure that. Looks like some infighting. Okay, let's grab our relax. Oh, it's like the title of the stream, relax. Relaxosaurus. Yeah, I did notice the meteor, but I do want to finish up these quests first. And I'm pretty sure that meteor is going to be there. I think it's really only a race if you have other players on the server. So yeah. There. And it's busy killing that side. Okay. Oh yeah, you have to show it. Out. The heck? Is it aggro? Let's escape to reset. Aggro. Wanted to do. Right. Okay, something's kinda buggy. Odd. I'll try to finish the meteor. Maybe it doesn't want me to do this right now. Go ahead and dire howl back. Alright. Let's finish the event. Something's aggroing the NPCs. Really sure what. Last thing I need at the start of the stream is the PIDF on our butts right away. So let's go ahead and meteor. This was supposed to be peaceful palace. Oh, the Xenovators vanished. I didn't know that. Looks like they despawn after a while. It's lame. Well, since we're already here, let's go ahead and get this. So I'm not exactly sure what this material is for yet, other than that meteor cannon. But if push comes to shove, that might be a handy thing to use against bosses. Hey, Topsies, please do not. In front of my pickaxe. Foolish. Else. Wushu. Fought already a lot of you. Alright. Okay. Guess we might as well get this brown cherry. Might walk in on our conversation with the NPCs, and I don't really want to deal with that right now. Excuse me. Personal space. Excuse me. There we go. That's better. Alright, so let's go ahead and... Yeah, we have to get the Relaxosaurus again. Okay. Keep yours out of the map. Hopefully that deals with the interruption. Finish our turn-ins as far as we can get with this Pal Critic. So that we can get our loot and be on our way. Okay. Back. Alrighty then. Bring out the Relax. This. Splendid. Let's see what next. Sweeper. We also have Sweeper. Got one of these. It's probably gonna run. And mugs are handy. And I aggroed stuff. Let's just leave. It's not worth the trouble. I think the ball bounced off the other guy that aggroed. Seems like as long as you don't actually hit them with something that deals damage, even if they're aggro, it doesn't call the PIDF right away. Just have to not counterattack again. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a sweeper. It's our sweeper. It's an early Calvin. Somewhere to start. I've got too much pals. Have a search function in these boxes. Would be really handy. Quality of life. There's a sweeper. Back we go. So your classic fetch quests. Yeah, it's a show and tell quest really, but whatever. Of course the Mimog's gone. Instead we got that. You're not aggro. Catch you later. So we got a quest. Okay. Shown. Dig toys. Okay. Alright, we don't have a dig toys yet, so that's where we will end for this sub-quest, submission as such. So let's see. I think there was another submission that could complete memory. I did want to show at least the turn-in of those quests on stream. Let me just double check. Dig toys, no. Alright, this one. Hungry for recruits. So we met a farmer kind of in the middle of nowhere again. We'll try to finish this before we forget where she was, which is my main worry. She'll actually give us 3 cakes, and the breeder wants to get 5 cakes. So I guess we will start making a couple of cakes if we can. Let's see. Leave 2 cakes baking. I think I have enough now. Not for breeding purposes, but for quest purposes at this time. And that's all fine. Alrighty. Okay, from memory, I think it's somewhere around here. Or to the left or to the right of Scoot. That's the other reason why I kind of want to get this one done, because I am going to forget where these quest givers are. And I'm not sure if it's been updated on the wiki or anywhere, but I don't think anybody's mapped out where all the new NPCs have been. Uh, Not since the last update. So yeah, let's get this done. Yeah, hint hint to all of those guide makers out there, guide website managers. Could use an updated list of quest info. I've added a lot. Just gonna grab this because it's gonna come out at night and a few more. Level 12, please don't let me think it's a higher sphere. Okay, I think it was which direction? This way? This way. Righty then. Alright, so we'll go on and head off to the location. Pack is sleeping down there. Catch that another day. Actually, off Steam, I did catch the second one. That should be fine. Right. Oh, and I just realized. Something really silly. Forgot to bring in the PAL that's being asked for. Okay, so let's go ahead and back. Right. Forget to bring. She wants to see a very hungry pal. I think we need to show something with bottomless stomach. So normally that's a negative trait. So this is an interesting quest that actually requires you to find a pal with a negative trait. And I know in past, on release at least, pals with negative traits would either be basically materials for condensing or selling. Otherwise, they're just really trash pals. But now that there are a few quests where you actually have them looking for a specific skill, even negative ones, they do have some use. Bottom, somewhere here, bottomless stomach. Search. Okay, I think we have a few of them. Let's just bring in a lamb ball. It's the first one. Go ahead. Okay, is there a way to have it track the location of this one? Kill them to little QOL here. Okay, maybe this is closer. Let's try this side. Alright. So, move on. And the quest turn in. Things trying to attack us. Bad doggies. I think I already caught enough dire hall. Check. I went back and caught these. Yeah, already maxed out in them, so let's not waste time. You can catch more, and if you do plan to like max out a specific file, you do want to catch more. But in general, that Capri's dead. In general, you don't want to waste too much time. Okay, let's catch this Mamorest because this is kind of a, I guess, uncommon spawn. And I don't think at this level they actually appear very often. So let's go ahead and get it. We'll use a better. Whoa. Some space. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Bro. Let's get in the ball. Make it hard. Come on. In there. Get in there. There. Okay. Alright. Starting to get a hang as well as of the basic feel of how effective the spheres are. What I'm doing now is think the blue regular spheres, the blue ones are good for about maximum of level 20-ish. Seem to be only reliable to around level 15. They have a lot of them, so I'll use until level 20. Green ones, my guess is 20 to 30. Use the yellow ones, 30 plus. Right, I noticed somewhere here, one of these in-between paths. It's kind of annoying that they put a quest giver in a place that's so easy to miss. There it is. So, at least one telltale sign is there's a PAL that hangs around there. And, no, that's not it. I'm pretty sure that one is also a Lambo. Maybe shows another side. What's her house? Bloody hell. Oof. Stamina. Ooh. Okay, I should really start marking these quest givers this time. Next time we're gonna do that. These things are not in intuitive places. Particular was something I was pretty sure a lot of people are gonna miss. Sure, we already missed some ourselves. But yeah, let's try to find it. Dang it. Where did it go? Again, this side. You notice on one of the ravine-like things, there's a little house. Stood out. That's on the beat up. Let's get some stamina. So you have to get to the ground to gain stamina even with a flying mount. And I lose it. Lost my way. Okay, I'll try to go around this mountain thing. Where are you? Lady. Next I have to remember where the reader was. Okay, this is something. Let's try if we can grab it without fighting. So they want to keep those. I think I have to go down. Okay. Right. So that works. Okay. Just rescue and go. Waste more time with them. Alright. Yeah, I was pretty sure there was like a farmer house. It was around here. By this side. Yeah, I do kind of want to complete the quest so that we can also use the cake. Since just like any other food, that cake was bad if it isn't eaten on time, such. But it was in a pretty, somewhat lousy spot. Start from the road. I'm pretty sure it was around along one of these roads. That much I remember. Oh. And since we're here, busy being lost, let's go ahead and... Oh, this? These spheres. And as well, catch these shiny spots. Already here. I'm almost sure these are just low level ones and duplicates, but shiny ones are pretty much equivalent to defeating alphas. They do give that ancient soup parts, which we always need. On release, the only way to really get that consistently was to basically keep defeating bosses. So at least they added a more convenient way to stock up on a very common material. You still want to kill the bosses, I think, if you're going for drops and XP. Kind of notice this fishing doesn't give XP to your party. So that is, I guess, one of the disadvantages of doing the fishing thing. It'll only give you like capture XP for new stuff you discover. Alright, so I think this is the side to check. So let's try the other side of the mountain. Pretty sure somewhere in the middle here. Should be along one of the roads. Ah, there it is. There's the lady. Hey, lady.
Hey.
Still got cake, some cake left over with your pals. Like to buy it. I think I have to show the pals. So let's bring in our. We brought the Lambo.
Huh?
All right. And she gives us her cake.
Hey.
Nice. All right. So she was along this road from the King Paka. It's gonna be handy to remember that. I have to remember where the breeder was. Alright. Pretty sure it was neither of these spots. But it's probably close to one of the fast travel points. So we'll go ahead and go to the nearest fast travel and figure things out from there. So yeah, I also maxed out catching the common stuff like Jolthog. They weren't too common, but they don't appear in later areas. So I just did that off stream. That we could make progress. Grab the random eggs. So that's kind of like our HAL loot box. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Still haven't found a Grizz Gold for Zoe though. Oh, Zoe too anyway. Alright, let's go back. We want to get my Dire Hull back into the party. After these submissions, I do plan to fight with some bosses. But that won't be the only focus of the stream. So I'll kind of just explore that other side of the map that we covered. Rather, the other side of the map we haven't touched. And see what we can progress with from there. Alright, so we're here. Picked up a few things. Let's go ahead and faucet some of this, not really junk, but stuff we don't need right now. Just and go ahead and proceed. Okay, we still have secret pals. Faucet all duplicates into their proper places. Alright, just gonna leave the gatherers. Okay. Items are cake, power fruit, and common egg. Powerful is a consumable here. Increases Pal's attack. Something deal with some other time. Oh, this cake's not complete. Right, so we'll have to help us with that cake and hatch these eggs while waiting for that. I got another fuddler. So pal, but it'll do. And since we forgot to send an expedition, let's go ahead and do that. Wikipedia number. Alright. Still sorted with a skill. Okay. Just auto sign. Send out our gang. This one. That. Just help with cooking. Oh, this one's take a while. Ah. Okay, so maybe I'm waiting for that. Go ahead. Sort out their stuff. Ingots. And move on. Okay, that cake looks like it's gonna take a while. Forgot that the cake is one of the longer cooking things. Alright, we'll let the base pals finish this cooking. Come back and finish the breeder quest later, maybe. We'll bring the cake so that I don't forget we're supposed to do that. As such. That'll be really annoying. Alright, so. Big toys. Okay. Our party should be set up. Okay, good enough. Move on. So what I was thinking to try out next was to explore area. All these areas up to the top right are starting to get high level. Like this one's a level 38. So we might come back there later. For now, we'll explore this side. I did see we haven't defeated Prawn Cherry Aqua. And it's a level 30 pal. That should be pretty straightforward. So, let's switch to Dire Howl. Sec. And... okay, I think this is the breeder. Slam Ball's getting wrecked. But whatever. I don't really want to deal with that. Which way are we going? Let's go here. Let's just try to skip these. I'd like to catch that, but I don't want to deal with all those humans. Still chasing. Okay, still chasing. Yes, they are. Persistent little buggers. Right, did I lose aggro? There, I lost aggro. I'm gonna go back for cow. Because we could use a few more of these, and if you catch something with a better skill, that would be much preferred. There we go. That's only got a normal passive, so that kind of lame. And here's some dire house chasing us, but I think we should be faster than them. I don't really have patience for their BS right now. Hello, Flak. Got enough of you already. Fine. Okay, Woolly Pop. Yeah, as well. She's kind of away. Here. Right. Getting close to Brown Cherry Aqua. It's a cave entrance. We'll skip that. Go ahead and see if we can catch our brown cherry. So ribbonies are here. Got those already. Oh, what are these? They're here. Okay. Right. It's caught. It's on the top. So let's go up. Frames. I think there might be a base. Check the base after getting brown cherry. It doesn't look like it's on top of the mountain. Maybe there is an entrance around it. Oh, and that is a base. Huh. We will revisit that. Let's go ahead and find brown cherry first. And yeah, we'll try that base later. To relax. And the Relaxosaurus used to be pretty damn dangerous for its time. It's like a joke, but it hurts. Let's get it. Where is the entrance? Maybe it's on this side. These entrances are not intuitive. Fine. Okay. Hello. Swell. So it's a new pal. Relatively. When I got it's just from an egg. Get in here. Sure. Escape. You have been invited to join the party. Thank you. Alrighty then. Let's just go fly on the bird. It's annoying. How are you? It's the cave entrance. It's in a cave. Tell me it is on the side we left. Oh well. Go on and try to find it. One cherry. Go right on where the map says it should be. Or maybe we're looking at the wrong place. See? It's not on top here, it should be under. That's what I figure. See it. Must be under. Maybe it's not in passable areas. See a few more serpent down there. Helpful if not earlier. Okay, here we go. This kind of looks like a... There we go, mine shaft. It's like one of the other bosses we found. It's got a bit of a hidden entrance. Alright. So, brown cherry aqua, a water type. Normally, I think you'd need lightning. Yeah. Over leveled, so should be able to just beat this one up straightforward. Oh, it's also grass type, so just bring out bandworm and let bandworm do its thing. It's in the head. Head not the weak spot. I think it's the gem. It's not. Ah, it's the eyes. Okay. Toothpick in your eye. Hurts, don't it? Oh, it's like it's gonna do something to me. Whoa, food. Still focusing on me. Okay. It's pretty slow, pal. And it's telegraphing all its attacks. So, straightforward. Okay, gonna kill it. Switch to Darhal. Woo. Bring it down to 1 HP. Ooh, out of stamina. Annoying. Ready my spheres. Darhal's fast enough even without running. Okay, get in here. Yes. Get in. There we go. Prawn Cherry Aqua get. Nice. Right. It's got a token. Probably gonna give us water. Water damage boost. That's my guess. Let's take a look. Yeah, water damage enhancement small. Alright, let's check out what's around here. This looks like regular ore. We don't need that. Yeah, the previous cave we went in had coal. It was very handy. Just keeping in mind sometimes it does spawn uh, these ore nodes that you may not have immediate access to. That's something to keep in mind when you're boss hunting, especially the ones which have these little special boss areas. Sometimes have additional stuff, maybe to reward you for finding them. It's annoying finding them. Alright. Kinda want more of those, but those serpents, they're so hard to chase in the water. We'll do that some other time. Alright, I think next we'll go ahead and get that fast travel point. Where are we? This way. We have food, we're good on food. It's alright. Started out just finishing off some quests. I made some progress with off stream and we just beat our first boss for the stream. Took us a few minutes to find it though. But thanks for dropping by, Leica. So let's move on and see what we can see. Okay, I kind of want a few more of these, so let's bully them. Here. But that's dead. Oh well. This guy, just normal thugs. I don't need normal thugs. Cetic Falls. Let's go ahead and get fast travel point. Or anything else. And then, I guess we can go for Fenglo. That's next boss on the map. Yep. Looks like we're gonna knock off our second soon as well. Assuming I could find it. Right. Hopefully this one is an open area. Take a look-see. At this stage of the game, it's pretty handy to have a decent flyer. As I mentioned in previous streams, the bandworm is, I think, at least for me, is pretty much the first decent one that isn't really slow. Let's get these pals because they're nighttime. Okay. 4 copies of those. Okay. Ow. Get off me. Alright. Could be very close now. Where is it? And below. This doesn't look like, this looks like another base. Ah, already aggroed it. I don't wanna rescue this Jolt Hog though. Let's get this. Get out. In and out. Okay. Let's get out of here. Next. Oh, big house. Probably a faction base. First, let's do the boss. This is the boss. Entrance point. So it wasn't spawning there. It's probably another one which has some silly little cave. Just upgrade my... I'll do attack this time. Good enough now. I'll go ahead and try to find where this is. Maybe it's on the left side. Alright, let's see if we can get the boss. Either on the left side or somewhere here. So, give it a go. Righty, this side. At least we got some treasure here. Free stuff is free. It's always good. Go ahead. For little friend. So generally the entrances aren't super hidden, but they can be easy to skip. It's really annoying. Okay, this is all growing. Guess you want to die. Join my orange, whatever. Join. Join! Stop it. Right, can't find the entrance. Okay, starting to get annoyed. Where is the entrance? Where is it? Ah! Be here all day. Oh. Let's grab that. Faster. Check our map again. Okay, maybe it's on this side. Let's try the other side. I can see that there's a human boss next. Teach that person a lesson afterwards. Let's go on and make some progress. How are you? Is he hiding? Annoying when they them in hidden spots like this. Oh, there! I see some lights. I think it's another mine shaft, isn't it? There, hidden falls mine shaft. Figures. Okay, pretty sure this is where the boss is. This chest. There. Alright. This is where Globe Alpha is. Switch over to Star Hall again. Yeah, I do hope that they added more flying pals that aren't huge because yeah, even the Vanworm at regular size cannot fit in a cave like this. Kind of forces you to either go on foot or bring a second pal. Alrighty, and it's asleep. This is a normal type. Mm, Alright, let Vanworm do its thing. Poke, correct. Yeah, this is even weaker. I think Fanglobe's also a mouth. Uh, but I also find it too large. I think it gets stuck in cave tunnels, which I don't like. Ooh, that this poison's out on me. Good, excuse me. It's enough. Chink. Okay, green ball should be enough. Get in there. So get in there. Let's grab this treasure chest as well. Get in. Get in! Said get in. Wasting all my balls. In my chill vibes, bro. There. That's better. It's better. Okay. Triangle token. Just double checking. It looks like this area is Oregon. Some mushrooms. Alright. Good enough. Let's see. I think let's head back and to see if we got enough cake now. Cake's done. Hopefully it's done. But we're also running out of space. So we don't want to miss out on any of this loot. Let's see. Oh, you can see the picture of the pal and the coin. The Fenglobe is this one. Neutral damage increase. Okay. Whatever works. Righty. Go ahead and move on. There is our fast travel point. Go ahead and give cake to Mr. Reader. Okay. It's our fast travel point. Let's go ahead and some progress done. Okay. So a few, I would say, distractions, but other than that, still pretty decent progress so far. 2 bosses down. That's always good. It's good. Regardless, let's deposit all of our excess loot. Other than new loot. Seed machine gun. Okay. Spawn. Oh. Get all my spheres. Thank you. Rest is food. So, in there. And full of cookables. Right. Just let them have it. Let's get our cake. It's complete. You? Oh, our egg has hatched. It's ready to hatch. Let's get this egg. Duplicate, another bunny. It's fine. Let's get our expedition loot and send an expedition again. Send everybody assigned. And a raid. Okay. Let's get this over with quickly. There they are. Of course they are. Correct. Okay. Blasted. Die. Help out just to finish this quickly. Die. Getting frames because of all this mess. Okay, enemy all defeated. Enough. Set all the loot. Alright, looks good enough. Pause it and get back to our adventure. Some stray pals. Let them get wrecked. Alright, we did pick up some coal as well when I was exploring some dungeons off stream, so I guess I'll start making refined ingots. Play around with these later. But these are for potential upgrades this time. Let that cook. And let's go ahead and back to what we were doing. Deliver 5 cakes to Mr. Breeder. Yeah, sound right. Whatever. I think we got another thing. Heat resistant belt armor. Something I already equipping. Now that's a lower level thing. Won't be too helpful. But I'll stash it anyway. Maybe there's a use for it later. I'll just build up our collection. Random stuff. Alright. Okay, I think we'll need to get a bit more egg. Our own pals. That for them. I'll just eat these to make space. Okay, it's my last cake. I'm sure I baked the cake. Somebody eat it? And oh my god, Jesus, get out of here. I'm not even gonna capture you, you die. Jesus. Get off. Off my property. I'm pretty sure I got the second cake. Heck. Somebody ate my cake. It's my cake. Yeah. Might have gone to a food slot. Anyway, we'll just let that cook then. So long to cook that. Eh, whatever. Whatever. Sometimes that's just Sag time, Sag. Alright. Guess we'll do the cake quest. Later again. Go ahead and destroy things. I did see something that looked like a base on the south, so let's see if we can do a quick base invasion. I think it looked like a different type. But I'm not sure if it despawns when you leave, so we'll find out. I didn't want to destroy it without having enough space for the loot. That's one of the reasons why I left it. So, the way, let's get relaxed. Oh, relax. Ow. Hurts, doesn't it? Join my party. There you go. Nice and relaxed. Hey, where's the base? Those base things also give me some frames when I get close. Be hard to find. Okay, that one's just a camp. Oh, they might be random spawn. Looks like they're just camps now. It's kind of lame. But I guess we'll go ahead and see if the pal inside is something on it free. Forgot I can see it from afar. What's that? Oh, it looks like another Jolt Hog. I do want that. The Jolt Hog Crisp is kinda rare. Free this and run. Don't really want to waste time fighting all these things. Our bandworm got stuck. Get us out of here. Hey, man. It's got a flamethrower guy. Let's lure them to the relax. Take a bigger chest. That up. Fissure! Oh, requires silver key. Here. Wait. That reminds me, I don't have any more silver keys, but I think I have the lockpick. Let's see if the lockpicking can work. V for lockpicking. Oh, it's one of these kind of mini games. Okay. Need to turn the lock. Ah. 3 times to actually try. Find the oh, you can try as many times as you like. Let's try this again. Turn the pick. Turn the lock. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it now. There we go. Ah, nice. Lock picking. That's not so bad. Yeah, you got enough. You got unlimited tries. I guess it's an option when you don't have keys. Just catch this relax because it's there, knocking me. Okay. I think the base despawned, so we'll have to just move on. Probably despawn when you leave the area. It's a shame. Oh well, I'm sure we'll find more of those. We'll go up here and I guess we'll hunt down Siren. It's a level 16, so it should be fairly trivial for us. Stage. But today's just a relaxed aggression stream. Let's go ahead and finish those off. That's just a regular camp over on the right, so we'll skip that. Yeah, I should stop by the base when it does spawn. Kind of noticeable that you start getting a few frames. The bases do spawn. Then with my settings, pretty sure that the required processing power for the additional things in the base probably just adds the load. Ready? Just cross this. See what we can find. See a dungeon entrance, but not really too interested in dungeons for today. Wanna knock off bosses. To clarify, dungeons do have bosses themselves. I wanna knock off the world bosses first, since there are missions to do so. I'm gonna get that checked off the list quickly. Right. Yeah. It's just a lot of these relaxes. These are actually pretty dangerous if you come in here at a low level. We pretty much outlevel it, so it's not much of a threat even their bandworm here with a type disadvantage. Hey, looks like we got it. Let's move on. Oh, found an egg. Got the egg. Okay, so let's look out for some purple smoke. Okay. Should be around here. Siren, we should really be on top of it. Okay, so it's most likely another thing that is in a cave, for a cave, either in the left or in the right, probably. Or she's just down there. But wait, inside of my eye, I think I saw, yes, I saw a large egg. It's one of them. It's this huge dragon egg. Yeah, you want that. Hopefully it's not a other Relaxosaurus, but even if it is, this could still need it. Try to skill Siren. Correct. Yeah. Sorry, lady. Crime doesn't pay. Unless you're the protagonist. Actually, crime doesn't pay even if you're the protagonist. Dying to the cops. So yeah. Yikes. Okay. Let's head back up. What the heck? Ah, that's why you couldn't see it. It was under. There's a rock outcropping. It's interesting. Oh, I'm going to run out of stuff. Rest here. Nope. Falling with style. Yikes. Alright, so that's what happened. Let's head back up. Let's restore stamina on this ledge. And head back up again. And I can see why there's those special modifiers to increase your pal stamina. From what I noticed, the stamina of your player and the stamina of your pal is separate. So even if I put a lot of points in stamina, I can run for a long time and stuff, but not necessarily for the pals. Probably a good modifier depending on what you're doing. Especially if it's a mob. Okay, more open spaces. Oh, there is a fast travel point, so we'll go ahead and go there. That way. See if there's another boss we can defeat. Yeah, we still have a lot of space, so let's go ahead and go on fighting. It looks like it's got a boss arena area. That's something. Everything here is just stuff we've already fought before. Bunnies. Maxed out on my bunny. Okay. We're going to fight Relaxosaurus Lux. This is the lightning variant of the Relaxosaurus dinosaur. Normally, I think we'd need a ground type, but probably brute force this. But we'll brute force with Dire Howl since it has a ground attack, at least. Alrighty, so let's get started with boss fight. Again, we fairly out-leveled this, so it should be fairly straightforward. Let's try to practice not getting hit. Well, at least this guy's head is pretty easy to hit. Ooh, not approach me. Excuse me. Personal space. Sheesh. Whoa. Whoa. Come on. Ah. Large. Get off me. Ow. Stop it. Okay, not as simple as the other one, but good enough progress. Ooh! I just rolled into that. Okay. Switch. Let's get Tire Hull. Okay, let's bring it down. More shots. We do have the Mercy Ring on, so if we're on the mount, it's not gonna die. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Alright, get in there. On. Okay. First try. Nice. Alrighty. So, should give us another medal. This one is increases dragon damage, increase lightning. Right. Good progress. I think that's the fourth boss. And let's just keep moving at this pace. Let's see if there's something on the right. Can you remember? There's something here. Here's some fighting. This is the regular spawn. Ooh, a base. Level 50. Okay, that is a big base. I don't think we can beat this one, but no, there's things on the top. They're gonna shoot me. Level 50 base. That is new. That is rude. That is a noob trap right there. Yeah, anything like even more than 5 levels higher than you is gonna be really hard to defeat. It's not impossible, but it is not recommended. We will skip that. What the heck? Level 50. It's the old level cap. Not cool. Okay, Pocket Pair be trolling. Here's your new content, but we're gonna put it the wrong place. Alright. Let's go bully this guy. Okay, there. My mood's a little better. Just catch this little one. Check my map while I'm doing that. The German tide's also too high for us right now. We'll check the west side. It's here. Let's go to the west side and see if we can see. Okay, so lesson learned. We can find bosses that are much higher than us. Running, gonna get caught. Here, you sweet. Me too. No running. Okay. Oh, escape. Oh. There. West is left. We shall go left. Right. Tide is one of the, well, it was one of the endgame alphas way back when. Probably not anymore, but we need to tempt fate. Oh, but I will go out of the way for that. Liftmuck FEG. I think there's an achievement to gather like all of these. They're in really hard to reach places. It's very, I guess it encourages exploration. It's good, but yeah, for completionists, this is just, well, I guess it gives something for them to do. But for now, we'll just grab them on the way. And when it's convenient, for the most part, it's not convenient. We'll just ignore them and maybe do a different run to collect them all when we have a really fast mount. So you might notice this Vanworm's kind of slow. It is slower than the ground mount, than Direhall. And it's also larger. Can't use this in caves. Or I would say you can try using it in a cave, but you cannot use it effectively. So keep bumping into things and getting stuck. That's my other point about saying before that they should really add shrinking potion. Okay, there's a boss called Grill. Go ahead, go to the Grill. And I can see some nighttime pals, which 2 more copies of. Let's go ahead and hit this Loop Moon. It comes in a pair. It's friend 2. Yeah. Notice a lot of the random pals spawns normally come in pairs. There are a few that do appear in solo. A few more that appear in larger groups. The ones with the larger groups are especially dangerous. Yeah, it's an interesting variety. It's like they kind of make their own ecosystem. Alright, I don't think I see a capture bonus anymore. We'll just capture this last one. I think we have enough loot. Here at night, so yeah. Alright. Okay, that looks like a camp. Since we kind of know now that these camps respawn, you leave the area, might as well take a peek if it's a pal we want to rescue. Or if it's something like a lamb ball that, sorry bro. Ain't got no time for a lamb ball. Okay, let's catch this Cognito. Are you supposed to pronounce it? Oh, it's only the second one. I'll go back for more of those off screen. We already got Loop Moons. Skip. Okay, there it is. I see a haze of purple. There's the boss. There's Grill. Intimidating interviewer. It's got a few ads. Alright, we'll just use Vanworm just to make sure. Don't need to catch them, so let's go ahead and just kill off the small ones. Holy! Okay, tied. That's kind of rude. Jeez. Gatling gun. Why do bad guys get better guns? Oh. Let's hide behind this rock. Okay. It doesn't seem to be the weak spot. The hell? Die! There you go. Alright, problem solved. All else fails. Violence. Violence! Okay. That. Alrighty. Back to chill. Chill. So I guess we go this way. That way. Let's follow that side of the coast first. We might be missing another boss or something. That's the camp we skipped earlier on the left. Kinda wanna clear this area to get a feel for what spawns here. But I can finish off my Palpedia as well. Okay, we turn right, slightly to the right. I do want more of these cognito vulture things. Okay. Oh, I missed. Oh, excuse me. Oh, fine already. Let's loot these little loot piles. Okay, they seem to be giving slightly better stuff than the loot piles from the other areas. It's good. Still pretty much random stuff, but free loot is free. Not complaining. So yeah, they've added more sources of loot. It seems. Where are those? Univolt. I don't think I've... Oh, I think I've only caught this as the alpha. So let's catch it while it's there. Let's get this friend as well. Here. Right. Mercy Ring really helps around this. So that prevents us from killing them off completely. There we go. Let's tank that. Alright. Nothing too interesting on this side. Let's move on up. Up. Is that an R socks? Yes, it is. Use more of these. Wow, actually dodged. Rude. Come here. There we go. Okay. Next up, I see a boss on the map. Looks like it's Beacon. If I remember correctly, this one was either in a weird cave thing or a weird rock outcropping thing. I think Beacon is also another popular early flying pal. So this one's kind of a handy one in case you don't like Vanworm. I'm a bigger fan of Vanworm, but each to their own, right? Let's get some brown chair in the way. Yeah, I think this is the one with this interesting cave shape. I was actually thinking of building a base here, but I think it would either mess with the spawn of the boss, or the boss would just keep on spawning on top of your base each time. Either of those is just annoying as heck. Alrighty, lightning type, but we don't really care. Let's go ahead, bully it. What the heck, they're syndicate thugs. See them. Okay, they're dead now. Okay, let's switch to our good balls. Cool. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ow. Stop that. Here. Here, chicky. Okay. Which, okay, we'll just spam air cannon now. Ow! Rude. Get in. Starting to get annoying. Right. Alright, easy. Easy. I think beacon should naturally give us lightning. Lightning boost. Take a look, see. Where is the beacon? There it is. Electric damage small. Right. Okay, my Vanworm's aggro to something. But let's go ahead and ignore that. And I do notice our inventory is getting very cluttered. Let's go ahead and look for our next oh, there they are. They spawned on the top. Ah, weird spawn. Let's go ahead and clear on this side a little bit. Pretty sure there's nothing on this side. Just want to make sure we didn't miss a boss. Then we shall go and yeah. Let's go ahead and make our way to the next fast travel point. I see the lonely brown cherry over here, so let's let him join us. Does look like a him. Okay, yeah, that looks like it's male. If you didn't already notice, there is a male-female symbol. You battle pals. And even the ones you summon. You can see my bandworm's female. Good girl. Alright, let's go to fast travel. And bring home our loot for anything else. Again, I'm kind of a pack rat, but I did also notice, especially in this game, that most of the things you pick up have a use. And the things that you pick up repeatedly are normally used in many things. So you'll need a lot of it. You might as well collect them when you can. Okay. Just trying to run. Okay. Univolts. Got you. Come on. Hoarder. Yeah. This is a perfect hoarding game, actually. There's just so much stuff. I'm sure there are efficient ways to do this, like some things are more valuable or whatever, but collect them all. Items, pals. I am not landing my shot. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Switch to the Megasphere. Okay, get in there. Okay. Looks like we got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and what's that? That's just a Gale Claw. That appears in many areas, so it's not too uncommon. Okay. Let's head to our fast travel point and bring home our loot. And get ready for the next thing we're going to clear. We're making fairly good progress. This is basically clearing everything on the side of the map. I haven't seen anything we can't handle. So we're getting a good amount of XP. Again, killing all the bosses, or defeating all the bosses, does also clear that quest we've been trying to finish. So it's progression all the same. And what I did notice as well is the bosses typically are pals that you may not be able to catch easily at the current areas. That's another way to catch new pals. Increase your options in general. And you Go ahead and do various things. Alright. So this time, I think we should have an egg. Oh, I think the eggs are, the cakes are expiring. Now I get what's happening. Okay. Cancel this. Let's just cook extra cakes. That'll do. Hopefully we'll have enough cakes by the time we get back. That's what happened. Right, this food expiring mechanic's kind of annoying. It's not for realism, but yeah, little, yeah. Huh. Need put them here to last longer. Not by much. Oh well. I'll leave them in the cooler box. Hopes that they'll last a little longer. Maybe that'll help. Alright. Let's see. Use this as a regular food now. And we'll get some cheap stuff. Bring a bunch of eggs. Usually just have too many eggs anyway. If you're fond of egg, a lot. When I just noticed that I'm actually running low on arrows. We don't want to run out of that. Let's go ahead. Do a quick resupplying break. So, selves another 100 arrows or so. Okay. Bring out your pal to help out as well. Maybe we'll pick up all this random junk so everybody actually works on what I want them to work on. Got a compound bow schematic, but it's only uncommon. Don't think we really need to upgrade right now. Got new eggs, so let's go ahead and start hatching them. That egg takes 2 hours. Each dragon egg. Hopefully it's good. Alright, I think the pals we were bringing in to level up were also pretty good state now. Let's swap them out and bring someone else. So I see they're level 32. It's more than enough to deal with our stuff. Okay. So thinking that my refined ingots, yes they did. We have more coal. No, let's keep it at 50 first. I'm not sure how many refined ingots I can spare right now. Alright. Bones. We're gonna start running out of flour too. Start that. All this random stuff so that they don't do that instead. Work on important stuff. Ready? I really want to finish that cake quest before finish for today, so hopefully these guys stay focused on cooking. So make more charcoal. Nah, let's not give them too many tasks. They get distracted. Next, this. Here. Okay, my arrows are complete. You, it's important one. And yeah, we were gonna swap out once we've leveled up. Okay, so we got a better Chickpea. We'll go ahead and remove Implode, or else it's going to Suicide Explode anybody's target. Give him Chicken Rush. See what that looks like. Swap in the other Chickpea. Okay. Okay, we're more than halfway through with the box space. That's cool. Kelpsie. Better Kelpsie. Alpaca with better Alpaca. Right, another in the level 30s. Pixie at 29, but that's fine. The home pals are pretty much okay. We just level variety. We bring. See how big Beacon is. Ah no, this is an alpha, so it's gonna be big. Ah, like large ones. Eeny meeny. Who do we bring? I don't know. I guess we can just level up Dumbbell. Swap. Swap into the same ones. Ah no. It's already built up. I don't have another same. Same I say. Alright. If for lack of a better idea, let's just bring the bosses we captured. It's nothing here seems to have good modifiers. They may be useful, question mark. Bosses. Toxosaurus Lux. Does have electricity generation 3. This one only has 2. Handy. Fan Globe. Yeah, but not the bronze chair. This is fine. Good enough party. So we find someone better to join our party. That's about it for now. We'll just have to wait for the cake to get done. And just let a few of it expire. Naturally, if required. Alrighty. Let's go back to Adventure Time. Adventure Time. Meeny meeny. Right, deep bamboo thicket. Hey. Hey. Try to focus our hunting. Pretty much seen most of what is spawnable here. Okay, I got a huge scorching egg. It's a large fire pal, normally. Make something good. Okay. There is an advantage though to the bases and camps being visible from afar. So if that's the only thing you're hunting, you can pretty much skip everything else. But for now, let's try to see what's on this side. Kind of want to clear that side on the right. Oh, is this guy doing on top of the tree? That still happens. I didn't know. Still haven't fixed that bug. They can spawn on top of trees and stuff. Funny. Obviously, the one up. Oh, it teleported down. Okay. I guess they've created some workaround. They get stuck. It can force its way down to the teleport. It's kind of janky as a solution, but I guess if it works, it works. Oh, a memorist. This one we want. It's not any of them. You have to find an area which has a whole ton of these, so I just wreck these and finally have a chance. Here. Alright. Next, there's an investigator's fork. There's a fast travel point somewhere here. The map. I see it. Looks like there's another enemy camp. It's a Swee. Already captured a lot of Swee. Okay. It's around here. Sweep premise. Okay, let's check if there's a boss on this side before we move on. A lot of these are familiar looking pals. For the camps, I'm just gonna take a peek if it's something we haven't caught before. That's a Cativa, so I'm sorry. It's not worth saving. The heck? Ah, it's a Gatling gun guy. Man, that's loud. Gatling! And I want to get to bullet age soon. I think when we defeat Axel, we should have enough of what we need to get into bullet age. We'll see. What's this? It's coal? I think that might be coal. First, let's grab this. Okay. This is coal, we want it. Yes, it is. So, quick mining stop. Do want to accumulate at least enough coal for refined ingots so that we can craft some armor, hopefully a weapon, before we face Axel. We only get the coal mining site after we defeat Axel. It's the third tower boss. But if we at least get enough for our own use, it doesn't need to be mass production, but at least enough for that fight, it should make the fight fairly, or at least not fairly, but a bit easier. I did read in the patch that they've made some of these bosses weaker, not really weaker, but they made it easier for them to defeat. Since they've added more bosses and content, endgame is now all the bosses after Victor. So, potentially, you know, there could be... might actually need to prepare all this much, but let's do it anyway. Since we're clearing... I like to clear the map as we do level up. I do find at least how the base game was designed on release. If you clear the map at least once, defeat the bosses, capture pals most of the time when you're moving around, you will normally be strong enough to diba? Is that a catapult? Yeah, it's catapult. You'll normally be strong enough to fight the boss once you reach the tower boss area. I'm kind of thinking the same approach here, except maybe, we... Ah, see a large egg. Let's get that. But yeah, again, it's not really a speed run or anything. Definitely, I'd take a different approach if we were doing speed run. But that doesn't seem like something for a chill stream. So we're not gonna go and do that. At least not this time around. It's only my second playthrough. Again, the last time I played was on release, so I'm really just exploring all the new features, such. I think from memory, this thing on the top right is it's like its own mini biome of a desert area. It's a little higher level, so we'll stay away from that for now, but we will get there eventually. Just want to clear all the lower level areas first and get them all on my map so that it's easier to find things. Okay, exploration's the name of this game. It's in my book. Alright, Quivern's over there. Let's go ahead and beat Quivern. I remember Quivern's pretty simple boss. Quote unquote, it should be. Fairly straightforward fight. But we'll see. I think so far all the bosses we've fought on this side of the map we've over leveled. So the fight looks relatively trivial. But if you are coming in here lower level or closer to the level of the bosses, you'd probably want to take more precautions. Like use pals on the correct type and all that. Let's get that Sui, because it's looking as funny. Oh, I went down because I wanted to do the fishing spot, but it disappeared. That's interesting. So the fishing spots disappear, I guess, if there's fighting nearby. So maybe if you disturb the area, you can't fish. That's a nice touch as well. Not a bit annoying. Right, so if you're going to fish, you should only fish. Okay. So yeah, that's what they mean by that. Can't have both. Can you? I don't know. Am I going the wrong way? I'm stuff using me. It's just the premise, I don't premise. Hey! I think I lost my sense of direction. I'm going the wrong way. Where are we? Oh, chest. Oh, wherever we are, we have a chest, so that's fine. That's a sulfur node, but I don't really like stockpiling gunpowder at this point until we have a gun, so yeah. And all those mined materials are heavy. So yeah. Ooh, lavender. Let's collect this. This can be handy. Let's switch to a better spear. Caught already. Get caught! Said get caught. There we go. Good girl. Good girl? Oh well. It's fine. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, I was going the wrong way. The quiver should be straight. Let's just try to go straight. It's like, yeah, this should be low level area. On release, you could actually choose where to spawn, and this is also an option to be approaching one of the other newbie areas, quote unquote. You could choose to spawn at. For some reason, you're not able to do that in single player anymore. Um, I don't know why they did that. Maybe balancing purposes, or maybe for single player they really want you to start at the first starting point so that you don't get lost, which is reasonable. It's really easy to lose your way, especially in your first playthrough. Just get lost and confused very quickly. Magnetos, aggro them both so they don't run. Okay. We'll prioritize the nighttime pals because they kind of a pain to farm. Okay. Get in there. Get in. Oh, you fire your purple foaming ball at me. Rude. Okay, the loop moons I'm gonna skip. So we got enough of those. Don't want to waste my balls or my time. Right, fast travel complete. Oh, and there is a Cliff Monk statue. Refugee. There you go. Next. Left. Ah, there. Quivern is inside this. Do that. Okay, let's catch ourselves a Quivern. This one's level 23. Fairly straightforward again. Let's go finish our progression on this side of the map. So let's go ahead and bring out. I want to bring out here. Let's use Darhal. Some spoke Snow White Soarer. It's actually pretty cute for dragon. Ow! Not cute. Rude! Rude dragon! Ow! Hard to dodge his stuff. Okay. Oh, not kill it. Okay, there we go. Hang on. Control the fight. Ah, okay. Wrong time to stop. Alright. Ooh, it's also got poison storm or something. Whatever that's called. Get in. Get in my ball. Get in the ball. The ball. Get in the ball. Okay. So you just have to shout at it. Then it gets in the ball. Ready. Wyvern gives us dragon damage. I was thinking normal. I guess it is a dragon. Okay. Ooh, clearing everything. Alright. We're almost done with this side of the island. Maybe we'll just go to the west. And see if we can go back and do our cake quest. Really want to finish that quest. I am really gonna forget. Incognito. Ah, it's got a teleport. That's right. Let's see. Annoying. Alright. Nito. Also gives us bones. That's handy. Handy. More chests. Okay, level 19 boss. What's that? Something was poking me, but whatever. It's weak to notice. Weak! Human bosses weren't here before, so let's go take this one out. You see a chest down there, so I'm greedy. Go down and get it. Oh, it requires lock picking. Okay, so let's try this lock picking game. You can press V, start it, and becomes like a lock picking game of another familiar franchise. The thing is, you can try as many times as you want. Bad at this. There we go. Okay, gives us a shotgun schematic. Maybe we'll just use one of those schematics to make a gun later. No, not later. Uh, we reached the correct time. Alright, this one has something with friends again. Jade, scam artist, sturdy mercenaries. Okay. Kill him, girl. That's what it is. Okay, got pads. Okay, forward. Yeah, put up much of a fight at that level. But we do want a check mark on the map. So, sorry. Mm, take you out still. Okay, I see an Arsox. Let's see if I can catch that. I'm still just hoping I get some better modifier with this. A little more uncommon than the bolts. It sounds like we got it. Skip the brown cherry. Not so important. Right, I think we're almost. Okay, I can see a fast travel point. Let's go ahead and get that. Fast travel, fast travel. Oh, and there's also a small camp, syndicate camp here. Speak from range again if it's something you want. Let's see. How is that? Oh, it's a jolt hug. Okay, we'll get this. Like jolt hug boost. Don't see this very often. Right, and let's go ahead. Our way out. Okay. Angry. Excuse me. You shoot your gun at me. Kill you. Okay. From memory, I think there's supposed to be a here on the right. See if I remember this correctly or not. We've found the Forgotten Island. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the other starting area. Uh, I'll finish this side of the island first, and we will save that for another stream. But let's get the Lift Monk effigy. We should get a level from all of those boss skills, I guess. Okay, so we can bring in a bit more attack as well. We're not dying as much, so we can start spreading our skill points elsewhere. Ready. Grab this. I just take a peek at this side of the map. I don't remember if there's still anything there. I think there it might be nothing. Let's switch to Dire House. Really quick. And like this. Two pinatas. Yeah, just handgun ammo. Oh, we're running out of space. I don't know. Since this is relatively new, I'm just hoping there's like random drops here. More interesting than that. But it could be wrong. Let's run around area. Yeah, I think that might be it. Anything interesting on this side? Probably not. Alright. I think with that we've kind of explored most of this area now. Yeah, there's a newbie area here to clear. We'll probably do another comfy stream just to clear through that and make sure completed our collection of um, PAL tokens. How about what I call these? Bounty tokens. Since they do give us a small bonus, I do think that does add up. I need that for endgame. It'll just be a bother till, have to go back on all these little bosses later. Might as well do it while you're still around the area. Alright. Let's fast travel back to the base and let's hope we got cake. Because I really want to finish that cake quest. Their cake, man. Let them have cake. Said. One cake. Kidding me. Oh no, please not expire. Ah, never have enough cake. It's a really thing. I need a kindling pal. Cook stuff faster. Yeesh. I should just eat the cake. It's just expiring. Bruh. Seriously, bro. Okay, I think I need more arrows as well. Thought without that. Okay. Grab all the junk so that hopefully base pals is on useful tasks. And yeah. Well, we'll just try to finish this cake quest before we finish today's session. Let us have cake. Let us have cake. Right. This is the stuff. Okay, so let's switch to cheaper food. Keep these for the base files. Oh, arrows are complete, thank you. Luminaris. That's what I need. And crossbow schematic 2. Let's take a peek if this is better than no. I do like crossbows because they use cheaper arrows, but now Black 406 that's not as good as our base compound bow. So even the rarity is not good enough to bring it up for use. Did use a crossbow for a long time in my first run though. I don't think the compound bow was there yet, so just wanted something that's quick, such. Catch the smaller ones first. Okay, let's decelerate. I think almost done. Let's help. Much now. Check my kindling. Do I have anything better now for kindling? No, not fire. Kindling or suitability. That's still the bushies and arsa. Not so helpful. Alright. Okay, keep this in my inventory. Bad feeling they're gonna eat it. Maybe they're eating it. There. One more cake. Yeah, let's stay in the base and just not lose the last cake again. Annoying. Some basic repairs. Fine. So the armor should still be up. Okay. To overdo it. No, we're not staying. Hopefully, we're not staying in long enough for another expedition. But no. Okay. Okay. Cake. Cake. Cakey. Cake. Probably should build another berry patch. Forgot that I removed it. It's rearranging stuff. Production. Food. Berry. Okay, let's make another berry plantation while waiting. We'll need a bit more berries since it's also used for the cake. Seems to be the lowest ingredient we have. Okay, put these. Got some flour up here. 6 more flour. 6. Okay. Buddy. Sandworm. Oh, it's only kindling 1. My bushy. Want a break. Useless. No break. I think I'm gonna get our socks. The other bushy to do it. Like, let's force them. Oh no. Of course, when I do that, it goes back. He heard me. Yay. You heard me. Probably. Whatever. Alright. You actually helping? Okay, see. it's moving faster or not. But guess that's a thing. All right. So let's see, what did we do today? Killed off a bunch of bosses. Did some turn-ins. And we now want to deliver some cake. Oh right, we defeated bosses and captured some files. Let me check my other submissions. Good point. So we can... Oh, flower's done. Flower here. Alright. Other submissions. Okay, dig toys we still don't have. Wants 5 cakes. Wants a Griswold. Popsicle. Okay. 90 files and 30 bosses. Looks like we need quota for at least the other 2 NPCs. Let's do those turn-ins quickly. By the time we get back, hopefully that cake's almost done. Yeah, this is another reminder why reading is an endgame thing. You need higher level kindling pals. Right. 90 species. Kinship peach. That's new. A rarely seen magical fruit. It's said that a pal who eats it will open its heart to human. Ah, okay. Maybe it's for the trust mechanic. So they did add the trust. Basically, if you spend more time with a pal, it says here measure of a pal's trust in humans. It rises or falls depending on how the pal is treated. But generally, if you keep them well fed and bring them with you in a fight, this goes up. I'm guessing that item allows us to increase it as well. Alrighty. First wants us to get 100 next. Classic. We'll collect them all type of mission. Not unsurprising. Okay. So talk to the veteran hunter. What will this guy give us? Applied gathering technique 1. And he wants us to defeat 50 bosses now. Wow. That many bosses now? Jeez. It's asking for 50 unique bosses, by the way. It's not just defeating repeat bosses doesn't count. Alrighty, it's giving us the work skill up books, which again are usually an endgame thing. I'm not rushing any particular work skills, so not gonna worry about that too hard. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and continue organizing our stuff. An item. There's another type of item. It's here. Sort out tests a bit. Yeah. It's pretty good. Oh wow, our cook is relaxing in the sauna. Put someone full time on that. Let's go ahead and get one link. Oh, oh, all of the eggs have hatched. Extra nightwing. Here with that. Um, the- Another Nightwing. And then, yeah. This last one's about to hatch too. Okay. Okay, we have 170 coal. Wait, how much coal did we need for Meowmere? Let's check my stuff. I can also craft Lily's Spear now. That's also a nice weapon. 150 attack. Oh, this one we have materials for. Gun pouch. What's that other thing? Meowmere. We only need 22 coal. I guess we can make 50 more refined ingots. Metal walls. Hyper shield. Pump action shotgun. I also got that. Alright, shield. What other options do we have for shield? Oh, the next one is pretty far off. That's level 55. Yeah, let's go ahead and make the hyper shield. That's probably going to be a decent upgrade. Oh, it probably needs another workstation. Of course it does. It's a higher level workstation. Make the production line assembly 2. Of course requires 100 ingots on a circuit board. These circuit boards. Pure parts, okay. Yeah, I guess we unlocked that a little too early, but it's fine. We'll get it eventually. Don't have the materials for it. Alright, and I think this is cake I require. Okay, let's cancel the other one. 5 cakes! 5 cakes! Kingdom for 5 cakes, I swear. Ah. Okay. Damn. Hungry animals. Wait, let's hatch this egg. Fox Sparks. What's the name? Right. The other eggs will take some time. Switch up the bushy. Got our chains. Sort everything. Alright, so finally, we can turn in the cakes for the cake quest. I guess the cake quest is pretty much our main goal for the day. All that waiting. The boss kills were just for fun. Okay. Get the breeder 5 cakes. Alright, let's see what we get for 5 cakes. Is it worth all the time? Guessing it's not, but I want to get it out of the list. Are you? Breeder man. There you are. Breeder with a lamb ball. Rookie pal breeder. Looks like it's finally time to bring some baby pals into the world. Breeding basics. Okay. Doesn't look like it gives us any other quests. Want to deal with those. Back to the base. Alrighty. Looks like we got. Oh, this is pretty good though. Gave us another all-purpose pal extract. So this saves us a few pals when we're ranking up. We'll save that for future use. I guess the quest's worth it. It's it's a little annoying, but 5 cakes so that you don't have to capture number of pals is, I think, a decent exchange. Alrighty. You need to look out for quartz, a bit of quartz next, reward station. What else? Those are the main things next. Alrighty. Let's take a look at uh, everything's repaired enough. Pals are well fed enough. We'll get the hyper shield eventually. Spend the points a little too early, but that's fine. Spear is nice, but I don't really think we need a melee weapon right now at this point. I'll think about it. Does use a lot of refined ingots, and we might need to pair more of those. Reminds me, we can afford to pick up another 50 of these. Go ahead and start with that. What else? So we want the pump action shotgun. The other materials, polymer and carbon fiber. What do we need for this? Getting to the electric age proper soon. Okay, we'll upgrade the armor for sure. Give us a helmet. Liner is nice to have. Let's skip that. Meeny meeny. Yeah, we'll need a few more. We'll need a bit more coal to get further here. Carbon fibers. Oh, carbon fiber also uses coal. It's polymer use. High quality pal oil. Okay, we need the source of pal oil soon as well. Alright, guess we'll postpone upgrades for now. Did get a good amount of XP, couple of levels, even if they were low level. I think just the new pals being taught with XP from that does add up. That's good. Let's check it's new on Arpedia. Maybe she could filter to new. It's already too many. There's 200 pals with the variants now, maybe more. Okay, Beacon. I prefer Ragnarok personally, but focus on others. And go. Oh yeah, this one which can double jump. People really like that on release. Sky Dragon Affection. So if you like the cute and fluffy one, like Wyvern too. Something else I missed. Not highlighted. Where are you? See these getting triggered. Triggered! Where is it? There, brown cherry apple. Okay, I found it. OCD satiated. Alright. Okay, I think that'll actually be all for today's stream. So, triple check progress on things. Okay, don't worry about kick for a while. That's a pain. Specific types of pals that I'm waiting for before I take the breeding seriously. Or else it just take too damn long to get anything done. Alrighty. So I think that'll be all
Hey!
for me for today. So thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. Whether you were thriving, vibing, or just surviving. Till next time, stay cozy, and I'll see you all very soon. Thanks and take care. Bye bye now.
Hey!
Bye bye.
Hey!